Yay! What was that mug? What was that mug? What was that Magomed? Man, what's going on with this kid, man? Magomed Ankalaev. We cannot stand behind Magomed anymore, man. Not gonna lie, no, I'm not gonna switch up on Magomed Big ANK. I still like him. You know, I had told you guys, Poatan can always do stuff like that. You know, Poatan always has that chance. But it's not even about that chance. He really walked him down like a dog and like put him out. And when I knew Magomed was starting to move unorthodox is when he went orthodox. All right, when he went into the orthodox stance, I was like, oh no, this is Poatan's wheelhouse. Why would you go orthodox? Like, he had such great success southpaw the first time. But then he just randomly switches to orthodox, and now he doesn't have that little feint, that little circular feint that he was doing in the first fight that made Poatan back up a lot. He doesn't do any type of takedown threats. Like, he doesn't really do anything, and he just turns orthodox and gets chinned with a big overhand from I've never even seen Poatan rear back an overhand like that. Hang! And still Magomed didn't get flatlined by it, so shout out to Magomed, got a chin on him. But then he shoots a weak-ass takedown, the weakest-looking takedown of all time, and just gets, like, hammer-fisted and elbowed, and then that's it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was underwhelming, even as somebody who's like, you know, I'm willing to give Poatan his props, but it was an underwhelming-ass finish. Like, they just posted it on YouTube, and it's like, what are you even gonna post, really? Like, you're gonna post the elbows? Like, it was a weird finish. It was an underwhelming-ass finish. I mean, you have to give Poatan credit. I give Poatan full credit. It was not no fluke. I just think Poatan bullshitted. If somebody's pressuring you like that, hips first, boom, blast the double. Blast the double. Don't get dropped first and then look for a fucking weak-ass double leg, man. This is literally fight IQ 101. If somebody that you are not sure you can out damage in a grip battle is walking at you like fucking hips first, just you know, you shoot on them, and then whatever happens next happens, you know. But you don't just stand there and take it against the cage and that's it. Like, Poatan was looking for that big left hook. He almost clipped him with a big left hook in like the first 10 seconds, man. You have to give Poatan a lot of credit for that, man. It took a lot of balls for him to do what he just did, you know. And also, great respect to the Jones family, too. So, shout out to Poatan for that, too. But, I mean, you know, things like that happen. It's the sport. It's the game that we play. I'm pretty sure Magomed will be back. Magomed just gotta, believe in his wrestling a lot more, you know. Like, it's like Magomed has wrestling in his back pocket, but it's been in his back pocket for so long that it's now, like, it stinks of farts. Let's be honest. He gotta get that wrestling out of his back pocket and actually become good at wrestling. Because that could have saved him right there. I really think Magomed will become champion again, but I mean, come on, man. That cannot happen to you at the highest level. This is the highest level. You cannot be doing bullshit like that at the highest level. Anti-king, bullshitting at the highest fucking level, man. This is the championship level. You are supposed to have all your weapons right there. They're both dry. You're both dry. Shoot a takedown. Shoot a real blast double. That's what John Bones Jones would do, punk. And this niggas is talking about some John Jones will lose to Magomed. Now what? You know? It never happened to no goddamn John Jones like they're a bullshit-ass fucking finish. Getting walked down and finished immediately. What the fuck is this? Shit, as much as I don't like this Tom Aspinall cunt, he would also shoot a takedown. A real blast double right there. They're all beating Poatan, man. It's fuck-ass Magomed just fucking thinking, oh, wow, it's striking. Like, come on, man. This ain't Twitter, man. This is real life. You cannot just be like, oh, we're not going to shoot. We're not going to do it. Like, come on, Mag. Come on, Magomed, man. Come on, Magomed. I still fuss with him. I still find him a little funny. He's a little charming, you know. Shout out to Magomed. But, I mean, come on, my nigga. What was that shit, bro? I can't even be mad. You know, Poatan did what he needed to do. Respect to Poatan. Respect to Poatan. I have the utmost respect to Poatan. But I'm just disappointed in Magomed. Like, that was such a terrible performance from him. It's like, come on. You mean to tell me that's all everybody needs to do against Magomed is just walk at him and punch him in the head? I mean, oh, wow, what a crazy fucking great fighter. All you gotta do to beat him is walk at him and punch him hard. Fuck out of here with that shit, man. Slime. But yeah, they're my shit. So y'all see, y'all, but I The machine does it again, Magomed. The machine does it again. The machine, the untouchable, the greatest of all time. Goes without saying at this point. I've been saying, I look, this is my channel. I look at the footage, look at the history. The machine, unbelievable. Destroys Corey Sandhagen, 20 takedowns almost. Breaks his own record for takedowns in a fight. Breaks the all-time record by a lot. I mean, he had the record already for all-time takedowns, but he overextended that shit. I don't think it will ever be touched. He drops Corey Sandhagen. Had Corey Sandhagen on spaghetti legs. Corey Sandhagen put up a decent fight, but as I already told you guys, this shit is not a game. As I already told you, it's the machine. The machine does whatever the fuck it wants. Big slime. No, the machine is untouchable. Destroyed Corey. So you niggas get, oh my God, slime, you crying. Oh, Magomed lost. Look, I like Magomed, but the machine is my favorite. Don't play with me. Don't ever forget that shit, right? The machine is literally my favorite fighter, so don't ever forget that as a fact. Punk ass niggas. I'm very glad that the machine won. I'm very happy about this shit. Corey Sandhagen put up a decent fight, which I'm happy about too. You know, this was a great fight. And people are like, oh, GSP, cannot compare Merab to GSP. Bitch ass nigga, GSP never had an entertaining fight like that when he was the champ. Like when GSP was defending his belt in fights, like he always had way more boring performances than Merab just had right there. So don't start that game. Oh, GSP. Man, you GSP niggas never even watched him. You just saw highlight reels like, oh, GSP drops fucking John Fitch. Wow, he was the greatest. Fuck off. GSP sucks. Merab is way ahead of him on the GOAT list. I don't even want to mention that shit. It should go without saying. The fuck was that? But yeah, in any event, I think they're shooting somebody outside. I don't know, man. These niggas better not shoot at the slime. I'll slime their ass out. But yeah, Merab with a great fucking win. Extends his win streak to 14. Wow, amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. 3 title defenses. I think he should get back in December. I mean, the guy says he wants to fight in December. Put him in December. December versus Peter Yan. 4 title defenses in a year. The machine will set another record, man. The machine is literally the GOAT. Obviously, John Bones Jones is the GOAT, but when it comes to people that are not named John Jones, I think it's not even a debate anymore, man. Merab is number 1 if you're not talking about John Jones, man. So it's John Jones, Merab, and then everybody else, man. Because the way shit is going, I don't know about Islam. Islam got to lock in for Dagestan, man. Dagestan is not looking good right now. But yeah, it is what it is. And then we'll move on to the other fights. Khalil Rountree quits as a bitch. As I already told you niggas, Khalil Rountree quits. He always quits. He had a great first round. Second round was kind of eh. Third round, he just got broke and like fucking KO'd. Was he really KO'd? He just fucking fell down. I mean, it is what it is. He's a bum. Yuri Prochazka still sucks. He still gets smoked by Poatan or Magomed. Fuck, get out of there without that shit, man. I mean, the way we look at that shit, though, if Yuri Prochazka just walks at fucking Magomed, maybe he also chins him. I don't fucking know at this point. But yeah, the other fight was Yusuf Zalal versus Big Mitty hooks Josh Emmett. Yusuf Zalal slimes out Josh Emmett in like 5 seconds, submits him immediately. I told you guys he was gonna mix it up, but I didn't know he was gonna sub the schmuck. But yeah, shout out my nigga Yusuf. And then we'll move on to Salty Man Piper versus Abbas Magomedov. Salty Man chins Abbas. Oh, he actually didn't chin him. He dropped him, and then he submitted him with like what was that? Like an arm triangle, rear naked choke? I don't fucking remember. He submitted him with some generic submission, and he was like crying about it. Like, come on, man. And then we move on to Ateba Abega Gautier. Ateba Gautier, the untouchable, the future GOAT of the sport. Ateba Gautier, I'm telling you guys, man, you guys really think Ateba is like a regular power puncher, like Joe Pyfer or some shit. He's really like that. Like, Ateba Gautier is really him. Like, this shit is not like a, power puncher. No. Ateba will go undefeated until he fights somebody very, very good. Hamza Chimaev, that is. Right? One of the GOATs. But yeah. Magomed shit is fucking ridiculous to me, man. How the fuck do you get down like that at that high level? This is the highest level. But yeah, Diego Santos versus Juseng Yo. All Juseng Yo did was fucking aura farm and then get finished immediately in the second round because he backs up with his chin in the air. Fucking Patrick Ethan Mix. The worst fighter I've ever laid eyes on. Like, the worst fighter I've ever had the unfortunate displeasure of watching against my will gets fucking bit by this Jacob Wicklake guy. We gotta cut him. You gotta cut Patchy Mix. I can't believe he's only lost 3 times now. 2 times in the UFC. I mean, come on, man. Oh, robbery. Come on. You can't even cry robbery about that shit, bro. Jacob Wicklake had a decent second round, you know? The second round was close, and that's that. Like, it is what it is. Patchy Mix just lost to a random guy. We'll move on to Punahele Suriano. He got a win. My voice is cooked. I've been live streaming for like 5 hours straight. You guys gotta chill. Yana Santos wins against Messi Chasson. Oh no, I got a pick wrong. I got my pick wrong of fucking Messi Chasson. You flying fuck. But yeah. Oh yeah, Edmund Shablazian beat Andre Muniz by first round TKO. That was random. 2 middleweight schmucks. Farid Basharat beat Chris Gutierrez as expected. Decision merchant. Fucking boring ass fight. Damn near put me to sleep. Ramiz Brahimaj versus Austin Vanderford. Hey, what the fuck did I tell you niggas? Ramiz high blood pressure. Brahimaj gets it done. Fucking smoked this kid. Second round head kick. Head tap. Fucking submits him too. So yeah, don't disrespect Ramiz Brahimaj ever again by picking against him. All you punk ass niggas picked against him, and now what? Now what? I picked him to win by fucking domination. That's exactly what he did. Then we'll move on to Veronica Hardy versus Brogan Walker. Fucking Veronica Hardy wins. Wow, amazing. Yeah, that's it. Magomed lost like a schmuck. I mean, come on, Magomed. We're supposed to be way better than that shit. Mirab does it again, the greatest of all time. I mean, nobody will ever beat this man. It's impossible. And then Igor Prokrayev breaks Khalil Rountree, the bitch. I already told you guys, Khalil Rountree likes the victim feeling. He likes to feel like he's a victim. Even when he wins, he has this little victim look on his face. Like he just wants to be a victim so bad. This is all the blacks programming. If we're being honest, let's get to the fucking geopolitical state of this shit, man. Like, let's stop beating around the bush, man. Why is the blacks getting fucked up? Well, you got an African like Atiba Gautier, and he's fucking monstrous. That could never happen to Ateba. You put Ateba in there against fucking Yuri Prohaska, Yuri will watch his P's and Q's and will fucking get murdered in the octagon. Because Africans don't get programmed like the African Americans who get taught since they're a fucking child that you're a victim. Oh my God, you're a victim. And now they grow up wanting to be the victim to realize this thought that they've had in their brains. And then fucking Yuri Prohaska is in front of you fucking goofing, gooning in the octagon. And you're like, oh no, I gotta find a way to lose. Oh man, I just couldn't beat him. He was too big, too bad for me, man. Oh my God, feel sorry for me. Punk. You fell down. That was a dive. Khalil Rountree literally fell down, man. Like, that was not a real KO. He was just waiting to get hit with a good enough punch to go down. Like, KOs don't look like that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That was a fake-ass KO from Khalil Rountree. He just fucking flopped. That was a fucking flop. Fuck out of here, man. But yeah, that's the blacks program. That's how they fucking program this dumbass American African schmucks to think, oh, I'm the victim here. And now look, all of them are fucking bums. The Africans are going crazy. Look at my son Yusuf Zalal. That's a real African kid right there. You know, he doesn't fucking take no for an answer. He's a no nonsense motherfucker. Atiba Abega Gutierrez, literally one of the best talents we've ever witnessed. Oh, but he's fighting jobbers. Okay, put him in there with the good guys. He will beat their ass too. That's not his fault. He's fighting jobbers. Yeah. Put him in there with fucking DDP. He will murder DDP, nigga. Fuck. Pissed off. Put him in there with Magomed. Yeah, put him in there with Magomed. If Magomed is scared of pressure fighting motherfuckers with big power, put him in there with Ateba and see what the fuck happens. Fucking, he'll pee his pants. Like, what the fuck was that shit from Magomed? He's fucking, oh no, I'm scared. Oh no, Portan, oh no. What the fuck is this? But yeah, shout out to Portan. Fala galera, Shama, you know. At the end of the day, we gotta say Shama. But if John Jones comes out of retirement for the White House against Shama, he's killing him. He would destroy him. In any fucking event, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm out.